Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video we will be making Popsicle Soaps. That is an easy project and part of the Melt and Pour Ideas series that you can find here on my channel. So let's get started by preparing the colorant for this project, and I have two options. Some are micas and some are pigments. For the pigments I like to pre-mix it with some rubbing alcohol before adding it to the soap. I am using different colors because I want to make different kinds of popsicle flavors. But this is totally up to you what kind of flavor and color you want to make. And really the good thing about handmade soap is that you get to make exactly what you want in terms of shape, fragrance and color. Now the micas don't need any preparations because they can be added directly to the soap base, just like liquid colorants. Our next step is to melt down our soap base. This is a soap base that can be melted, colored and fragranced and poured in a mold to re-solidify, so to speak. I like to cut the soap in smaller cubes so the melting process will be easier and faster. You can use a microwave to melt it down or a double boiler. Here is the mold that we are going to use. I advise you to use a silicone popsicle mold as opposed to the plastic sturdy molds for popsicles because they are very difficult to manage because the soap doesn't come out once it is hard. This one here works very well. You can just push the soap out once it's hard. You can find the link for this mold in the description of this video, along with all the links for equipment and tools that I'm using or recommending. You will need popsicle sticks as well that usually come with the mold or can be ordered separately as well. Now, as you can see, our soap base is now completely melted, and if you are using a clear melt and pour soap base like I do, you want to go ahead and make it a little opaque by adding a little bit of titanium dioxide, so the soap will have more of a kind of a pastel-y look once you will add your color to it. Of course, if you want to have a more vibrant dark look, you can go straight to the next step. What I like to do to make my workflow very easy when I need to make different colors for melt and pour is to use these types of heat-safe measuring glasses where you can see how much you need to fill your mold. Then I add my colorant and give it a good mix with a mini whisk, which is my favorite mixing tool for melt and pour. I add a fragrance once I'm happy with the color, and then I simply pour it into the mold. I do the exact same procedure for every single popsicle. And as a quick tip regarding coloring, it is to go step by step, as you cannot take the color back if it gets too dark. Also, use rubbing alcohol to get rid of all air bubbles if needed. See, air bubbles, rubbing alcohol, gone. The mica colorant is very easy as you can add it directly to the soap base and stir, and then pour. There are some mica options for you to check out in the description, as I get mine here in Europe. It's now time to add the popsicle sticks before the soap hardens too much. I have a handy cover, but if you don't have one, you can just add your popsicle sticks when your soap is a little harder, or use some pegs to hold it in place. Allow the soap to completely harden in room temperature. The soaps will tend to sweat if you put them in the fridge. We will see how to decorate our popsicle soaps once done. I designed some labels for this project specifically, and the members of my Buy Me a Coffee page will have access to it as usual. Just like there are other printable recipe cards for most projects that you will find here on my channel, that you can comfortably print out and even laminate for your use, if you like the way I do it. I found these adorable thin polka dot ribbons in a local shop, but I left a link for the Amazon option in the description box if you are interested to get similar ones. The soaps are now ready to be taken out of the mold, and as this is the silicone mold, it's so much easier to handle. Absolutely worth it. They smell amazing. Basically, I chose a fragrance oil that would fit to each color. Like this one is an orange fragrance oil, the other one was a lemon type. And these are really cool gifts, by the way. They turned out quite cute. What do you think? By the way, what is your favorite popsicle flavor? Please let me know down in the comments. A very important aspect whenever you make melt and pour soap is to add it to a cellophane or shrink wrap, because it will prevent it from sweating. This is due to the glycerin that attracts moisture from the air, forming little pearls. We are now ready for the favorite part, which is of course the decorating. Let's add a cute ribbon and the matching stickers, and voila! By the way, the popsicle stick can be removed for use. There are of course many possibilities how to decorate and package it, but I just thought this is a very cute idea. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And consider subscribing if you're interested in more soap making ideas or soap making projects, as well as skincare DIY. Also hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. I see you very soon around here for another very interesting video, and in the meantime I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye bye!